let's go back to our other subject. We've been talking about as well about about antisocial behaviour. And we've got Dwayne, who I met a few weeks ago at Cumbric Community Centre in Gateshead up near Wreckington. And just chatting there to Layla, Dwayne, as an example of a young person who's, out there doing stuff, keeping themselves busy in the right way. And we've been sadly telling stories of sometimes young people who are not doing that. Has that not always been the way?
Well, I mean, you could chart the rise of antisocial behaviour goes all the way back to the 50s, really, if you were to look in that sort of way. But if we're talking in modern terms, in the last 20 years since I've grown into my 30s, things have gone dramatically downhill. And it is getting worse. It's spiralling out of control, really. I think we're going downhill without any breaks, aren't we?
Why? Why, though? Because unless we find out why, we can't do anything about it.
Part of it's availability. Part of it is to do with affording it, affordability. And part of it is awareness. There's a lack of discipline in the home now.
Yeah.
The of discipline within schools. The institutions of morality have become emasculated by consumerism, which seems to be more important than young people behaving. That we're not teaching morals, we're not teaching values, we're not teaching respect. Homes are falling apart now with both parents having to be out at work. So really, what to do really is...
That's a big, long list, Dwayne, a massive list.
But you have a massive list. You have a massive list, Dwayne, of ways you try and help people, young people, old people. With the community centre, you just have a hotbed of activity where you're trying to plug gaps and solve problems.
We do. We put on raves for young people on a Friday to keep people off the street. My colleague Louise runs Dance Fusion Extreme, which pulls in young people from different backgrounds and areas and different abilities. We have a media lab where we can teach music, video design, art and design, and such things like this. But, there's only so much we can do as an organisation. I think the main thing is to be able to spread the message of hope and to try and get it into other young people and to try and inspire other community centres to try similar things,
Yeah, I think you guys could do with getting together with other ones and spread out what you do to other places. It's a great blueprint. We've chatted to them down in the Biker Wall as well. They've got a great community centre there. So, yeah, any good stories as well, we'll have them off you this hour. Dwayne from Cumbric Community Centre in Gateshead, thank you very much for joining us.